Wednesday. Continuum Wednesdays. Continuation of whatever I was doing on Monday. Hello, my lovelies. Whisper219 here, and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. I am going to be attempting to finish this. Where last we... Oh my god. Yeah. Looked at bright light. Suddenly I needed to yawn. Alright. Trying this again. Where last we left off, I was tasked with going back to Hangshaw. So... guess it's time to go back to... China. Yep. Back to the helipad. Oh yeah. Still in the standoff.
Boss said we're heading back to Hangshaw?
Pritchard tracks Savchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in.
Let's do this.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy Boy?
Hangshaw Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. I've got to comply.
Yeah, they'll shoot you down otherwise.
Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates.
Incoming!
What the hell? We've got a sandlock on our tail. Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Jump, Jensen!
Nailed it!
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Oh shit. I'm not leaving you behind, Malik. Excuse me. Thank you.
Cover me! Reloading!
Excuse me.
I'm on the move.
Got you.
Can I not?
Get down.
Alright, well. Let's see. Hello. I'm not leaving you behind, Malik. I'm taking all these guys out.
Not now.
Hoi.
Jensen, the bird's fixed and I'm taking off. Now get on with the damned mission. And thanks, Spy Boy.
Anytime, fine girl.
That felt good. Now sometimes you just gotta loosen up a little, you know? Walk around, punch some faceless goons. He fell off the roof. It's not that big a deal. Not much I could do about that. I stopped trying a long time ago to go for the pacifist achievement because it is so hard to keep them alive in this. It is insanity how difficult it is to keep them alive. Oh, and I took care of the box guard, so... I forgot EMPs are way more powerful in this.
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
I know. They ambushed us, Pritchard. Forced us to make an emergency landing. Malik barely got away in time.
But they're supposed to be...
The good guys?
Just give them a wide berth, Jensen. If they recognize you, they'll shoot.
Even if they didn't recognize me beforehand, they would shoot. This is nothing new, Pritchard. Hello? No? Nothing? Nothing? Nice teeth. Ah, boy finished it. Anybody new? Alright. Once you use this door, you will not be able to return. You should want to leave. No, I will just check down here one more time. Make sure there's nothing I left behind. Because I know they like to hide secrets. Especially in areas you can only visit once. Now, if this elevator wasn't so damn slow! Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, come on. Nothing. Nothing. Hello. So, I'm guessing this way is the super stealth bastard exit. Oh. No, it's a secret. MP grenade, frag grenade. Where are my hypo stims? Oh. Yeah. Just pull a Max Payne and just keep chugging painkillers. Don't do that in real life. Just don't. It's not worth it. Yeet. Oh, that's a pretty significant distance. A fart in a can for you. This feels like the steamroller scene in Austin Powers, just so slow. Alright. Yes.
Macer.
Yeah.
That is far enough. Get back. Lost him.
Okay then. How am I supposed to go again? Get over there, so I'm just gonna...
Jensen, it's Pritchard. Have you been watching the news?
Been a bit busy, Francis.
Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim. There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests. But since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait. Up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm not getting an upgrade. Considering I know the Illuminati's behind Lim. I don't exactly trust Lim right now for anything other than Praxis kits. You good, bruh?
Ma'am, have you seen a heavily augmented white male tonight? Most likely wearing...
Have you seen him? No. He walked right by you. I love the potential for comedy like that. Yeah, you don't see shit.
Hey, I know you. You're the one Bell Tower is looking for. I seen your picture.
You got the wrong guy.
What's it worth to you for me to think so? Be a simple thing for me to yell out. Maybe a few credits keep my mouth shut, huh?
How about I find some other way to keep it shut? Permanently.
That won't be necessary. I see now that you're much taller than the man they're looking for.
I thought you might see things that way. Now move it.
My voice is gravelier than Christian Bale's Batman. I'm clearly not the guy they're looking for.
Back away, sir. This is none of your business.
Okay. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm just walking. Use your district.
Mr. Jensen, Hugh Darrow here. Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation and discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
Fine. Fine, Mr. Darrow. I don't trust you. Honestly, the people I trust, only people I really trust are the people I can...
Let's hope it's as good as they say. Mr. Jensen, right? Thank you for your time. I am Meng Yao, an associate of Mr. Darrow's. I'm in charge of one of his divisions here in Hengsha. You come highly recommended.
Really?
Your boss described you as a most precious asset. Apparently, you are very efficient and always get the job done. We could definitely use a man like you for this operation.
Let's hope his confidence is well placed then.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Mr. Darrow doesn't trust just anyone. We need you to help us stop a group of terrorists who are threatening the Panchaea project. It is not an easy task. Are you sure you are up to it?
Okay, I'll help out.
Excellent. Here's the situation. It has come to our attention that these terrorists possess highly classified proprietary information about Panchaea. We've been able to convince them to sell it to one of our agents, a man named Lo Fei. The meeting is supposed to take place near the Alice Garden pods in the Daigong district.
And you want me to crash this meeting?
Actually, there will not be a meeting. We are sending you alone to ensure Mr. Fei's safety. The terrorists will not be expecting that, and will have the information with them on a data chip. You have to neutralize all of the sellers and retrieve the chip so you can bring it to me.
I don't get it. If Fei set up the meeting, why risk sending me in his stead? Why doesn't he or even some of your other agents drop in on the sellers and take the chip?
Because Mr. Darrow wants an absolute guarantee that there will be no casualties. We will not play by their rules. We want them arrested and questioned, then properly prosecuted and sentenced. This will require stealth and efficiency. That's why a man with your particular skills will be indispensable.
Anything else I need to know?
The sellers are expecting Mr. Fei and Mr. Fei alone. If they spot you, they will shoot on sight. Need I point out this might make your job a lot harder?
Story of my life.
Okay. Oh. Things just got interesting. Wonder if I could take a look at that classified information. I mean, as long as I don't leave any... As long as I don't leave any, you know, digital footprints on it. Digital fingerprints, whatever. Then again, their fingerprints are all over it, so... Doesn't really matter. Depends on how.
You see what I got? Yeah, I will be right here.
Thank you. Hang. Qui-Gon District. Okay. Really just need to walk by these guys. It's long enough to just... Nothing to do with me, move away. Yeah, I'm gone. Bitch.
You look familiar. Are you on TV? Oh, no, it's you. Please don't hurt me. I will not tell Bell Tower where you are.
Good man. Alright. How many am I dealing with? Substantial amount. Which also means I need to get past Bell Tower. We're grouped up over there. I have an idea. It's a stupid one, so I'm gonna just save. Invisible. Yeet. Exactly why. I threw an EMP. I thought I had gas grenades equipped. Okay. Yeah, nope. See, Mr. Seraph, when you say that all I have to do is just land on them to stun them with the Icarus landing system, stun, in my mind, does not mean yeet them around a little bit. Stun, in my mind, means knock them out, render them unconscious. You know, that kind of thing. Well, what do I know? I'm just a security officer. F5. Gas grenades. Pop this out. No. Waiting for my things to recharge.
Learn to shoot!
That could have gone smoother, but okay. I am so tired of listening to that guy talk. I'm not even kidding. It's insane how much I don't like that guy's voice. I think it'd be a little unnerving to just see someone just suddenly appear out of thin air, but it is actually kind of remarkable what people will dismiss just because it's like, doesn't concern me. I mean, you put something strange in the middle of a public place, what do people do? Walk right past it.
You must get that chip back, Mr. Jensen.
You've been working for Darrow a long time. How do you like it?
Working for a powerful man ensures I am trusted with crucial tasks and involved in world-shaping events. It's quite exhilarating. You, of all people, should understand this.
What kind of information are we talking about here? What could people be so eager to sell?
I am not at liberty to say.
Any idea who these sellers are?
Nothing substantial. We have a hunch they might be linked to Taiyong Medical, but the data chip will allow us to know for sure.
How's that?
All of our data chips are encoded with unique IDs and binary signature recognition. This means we'll be able to know exactly where it came from and where it went.
Well, that throws my idea of taking a look-see at it.
I got the chip. The sellers are out cold.
Excellent work. Seems Mr. Darrow was right to trust you. We will send people to take care of the terrorists. Could I see the chip?
How about you tell me what's on it first?
Blackmail, Mr. Jensen? Don't waste your time. I won't tell you anything. Besides, there are stones better left unturned. Might as well just give me the chip and leave it at that.
My Cassie says otherwise.
Look, you're a powerful young woman. You're in a position that warrants your access to classified information. I understand that not everybody should get their hands on this, but I'm like you. I work for a powerful man, and I get entrusted with secret information on a daily basis. Plus, I'm the one who busted his ass getting this chip for you.
I guess your point is not entirely without merit. But understand, this information is extremely confidential. It concerns Panchaea, and more specifically, the Hiram Project.
Hiram Project? Never heard of it.
I'm not surprised. It is a well-guarded secret. But without it, Panchaea could not exist. Such an ambitious project. An installation extending all the way to the ocean floor. The pressure exerted against it is constantly shifting. Yet the slightest defect in structural integrity could bring it all down. That's why we needed something powerful and extremely efficient to monitor it, day and night.
You're saying the Hiram Project is some kind of advanced computer?
Yes, I suppose you could say that.
Thank you for your honesty. The information is safe with me, don't worry. Here's your data chip.
Ah, perfect. You don't know what this means, Mr. Jensen. Your help has been invaluable. Thank you. Even though this was a favor for Mr. Darrow, he believes you should be duly rewarded. Here is a payment in credits. I'm sure Mr. Darrow will wish to congratulate you himself. Expect to hear from him soon.
I think, I think I know what this means.
It seems David has a flair for choosing his people, Mr. Jensen. You have done me a great service today.
Glad I could help. Couldn't let information about something as sensitive as the Hiram Project get in the hands of the wrong people.
No. No, we couldn't. So, Meng Yao told you about the project, I see.
A little.
I'm afraid words can't do it justice. To fully comprehend the ramifications of what's been created in Panchaea, you'd have to see it for yourself. And who knows? Perhaps one day you will.
What a vague and ominous statement, Mr. Darrow. But, I do know what this means. Ming Yao. It means that social augs should probably be illegal. At least this version of the Cassie with the pheromones. If it's that easy for me to coax corporate secrets out of someone simply just by pushing a button. Yeah, just going for an alternate route here. here.
I don't like what's going on here.
Neither do I. Oh, the Church of the Machine God. Embrace the singularity. I'm pretty sure I'm in the wrong place, but won't know until I get out of here, so I gotta get out of here.
Over here!
Well, that could have gone better. Didn't realize they would have turned around that fast. But, you know. One guy searching, but he'll never find me. Dang it. Can't turn the valve.
当是老板就在我面前，整个屋子很安静，突然我的胳膊就抽搐起来，太他妈丢人了。那个小流氓逃掉了，真的奇怪。
Pocket secretary. High roller. But how badly you let us down last time. The DH wants me to assign another collection job to you. No women involved this time, so I guess he figures he can't mess it up. Job's in Upper Hengshaw, client's name, Officer Choi Yun-fa. It's paying in merchandise, not cash, so when you've got the goods, stash them in the weapon room safe. Access code is the year of the rabbit, 1975. BB. Alright. Around. Then I'm guessing no one will probably hear me do this. A couple of them were startled, but yeah. Oh. I found the guys that knocked out. Well then. Doesn't seem like they're coming up, so not gonna worry. Because why not? Gun darts. Laser rifle battery. What? Roller. Exciting find. Seraph Series arm with modified combat chassis. This little bastard uses microtractors to propel the shrapnel. I even figured out how to get the back glass problem. Come see this thing. Zang. I want that arm ready to go. Don't want it sitting around. And Nigerian email scam. Generic Indonesian pharmaceuticals for less. No maker's name or model number on a lot of this stuff. It's an eye implant that we can't even activate. I think we're going to have to send it to Zeng. This shit sounds way beyond me. It's almost impossible to keep up these days. Pectoral Og with a weird serial number. Because of this, I don't know how to price it. Can you help me out? It's a late model Agaki. Agaki. These parts were made before standardization, but they are well made, valuable. 4,000 no sweat. So, you gonna come in on the profit? That just... Wow, it is basically a handheld Gatling gun. Though considering the only people I ever see using these are Augs, I wouldn't be surprised. Because, you know, it's easier with people, easier for cyborgs to handle that rather than... Oh, excellent. I'm ever actually going to use the sniper rifle, but may as well have ammo for it. And if I ever need a little top up in cash, I can always just sell some. Alright. He laid into this guy, practically almost killed him, and then he didn't take his sunglasses. How uncivilized.
Access granted.
I don't know what that goes to, but... Knock, knock. I hate that guy on the radio, not because he's, not just because his voice is annoying. I mean, that's definitely one of the parts. But it's also that it's the Men in Black thing of that the tabloids are not exactly wrong about, you know, what they're reporting on, but they're not right either. So... God's fucking... Far back am I? Alright. Change of plan. Notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me. Nobody notice me, nobody notice me, nobody notice me. Good. I got a stupid idea, and I'm gonna do it. God damn it!
Access granted.
Nothing? Okay. Well. What even is this for? Ease of access from the street level. May as well earn some XP hacking these door panels. Who knows? Might make it easier to just get back out of here. All is said and done.
Access granted.
I see. Okay. So what's through here? Ah, I see. Starting at the top. And working your way down. Okay. -1. And this is where I would bust through the wall, if I could do so without hurting everyone, so... Easiest way to go about this. This way. lot of them to take out. I don't think I can. Gas grenades can only do so much. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Get him!
Fucking. Game. If you could give me an autosave that was not so far back, that'd be great. And just... And just gonna reset my quick save to here. I don't have to go through all that shit again. I have patience. Who are you? A figment of your imagination, that's who. This has machine pistol ammo. Has a sleep. Has painkillers, I'm gonna take those. Cutter chip and nuke virus software, that's useful. And tranquilizer darts. Most likely used for self-medication.
We've got a lot of topics to cover today, so let's not waste any time. Accept it, followers. AIDS is on the rise, and there's nothing we can do about it. You know why there's nothing we can do about it? Because we're not doctors or scientists. And the scientists and doctors who are supposed to be finding a cure are doing jack.
Access granted.
Tell me, how can medicinal technology and knowledge make huge leaps, but the diseases these technologies are supposed to be fighting are getting worse? How does that make any sense? AIDS isn't the only virus making a comeback.
Use this, but we did recover a cloaking device in your condition. Into a subdermal implant with it. It would make a great handheld. Are you interested?
It's an insane stat. See, the one thing people can't explain is why the antibiotics aren't working like they used to. So, the disease is stronger, but the antibiotics are weaker? Something's up here, followers. This is where the Illuminati killing machine does their best work, with plagues. Let's just hope that this is just a wave and not a prelude to the depopulation plan shifting into full gear. Accept it, followers. AIDS is on the rise, and there's nothing we can do about it. You know why there's nothing we can do about it? Because we're not doctors or scientists. And the scientists and doctors who are supposed to be finding a cure are doing jack smack shit. Tell me something. How can medicinal technology and knowledge make
It just means antibiotic resistant bacteria have evolved. Doesn't mean much more than that, you dipstick.
Access granted.
Damage upgrade. Those. Well, I guess I'll sell it when I get a chance. Stir.
That's far enough, Guaylo.
Tong.
You disappoint me, Jensen. I thought we were friends. Then my hacker goes missing. You break into my place of business, and you don't even have the manners to knock when you enter a room. A lot of bell tower heavies looking for you. Any reason I don't just turn you over?
Yeah. Vasily Savchenko.
Never touch the stuff.
You're wearing his arm. GPL device inside it. Let me straight to you.
Scavenged tech. Get you every time. Wrong woman, don't do that, you hear? Sorry to say, the man I got this from wasn't in a position to complain. Bell Tower gave us his corpse a few weeks ago.
Bell Tower? Not Tai Young?
Tai Young's not the one grabbing people off my streets then giving me choice arg, so I close my eyes.
Savchenko had 4 other scientists with him.
I'm not wearing any of them. So maybe they're still alive, and maybe I help you out with this.
Go on.
I've got a pretty good idea where Bell Tower's been dragging people. Problem is, bastard's got my son. And he gets a bullet if I step out of line. See where I'm going with this?
Where's he being held?
One of my harvester boys will tell you all about it. Meet him in the sewers near the Alice Garden pods. Then, when you free my boy, come back and we talk some more.
I can hardly wait.
Fun. Building wings, a better tomorrow. Build a better person life into something where a voyage where you're a passenger. Not just a voyage where you're a passenger, looking for DNA and the perfect random biology. Life can be what we wish it to be, and our minds and bodies the canvas on which we draw our own future. Build wings if we wish to, and leave the cradle behind. The only limitations to where our flight will take us are our will and our intellect. I mean, I get where you're coming from. Oh. Oh, I want real bad. Hey, Tong. You want a pretty highly upgraded sniper rifle? Hmm? Thank you. Hope you don't mind, I'm just gonna walk out of here. And they won't turn their weapons against me, which is good to know. Damn it, got turned around.
Access granted.
Alright. Now back up to ground level. Back this one too. Because Fong was nice enough to let me walk, but he was not nice enough to give me the passwords.
Access granted.
Okay. Save error as soon as I step out. Good to know. Oh, right. What's my quest to do? Right. Through diagonal sewers. Whee! And I'm stuck again, because I didn't go the right way. LS-66 Saber Directed Energy Rifle. DER. Use. Ammunition intensive, but packs a punch. The sustained beam can be moved around to hit multiple targets with a single burst. Next generation firearm. The prototype constant beam battlefield laser weapon design. Can't breathe. Designed for engagements against enemy infantry and light armor. The weapon has limited range and a long reload time and is somewhat cumbersome compared to ballistic weapons. However, the rifle's single constant beam of powerful energy can penetrate low-density obstacles and can cover to deliver damage directly to concealed targets. Upgrades. Still an experimental first block prototype, the LS-66 Saber Directed Energy Rifle is not compatible with sound suppressors or laser targeting system add-ons. It does, however, accept upgrades for reload speed, damage output, and ammo capacity. I got limited. Alrighty. It's literally that he saw me walking away from him. And is like, hey you, walking away, back off.
You shouldn't be here, sir.
Okay.
Keep moving. I'm going to find you.
Jeez, everyone's so unfriendly. What did I ever do to them? Aside from, you know, punch them and knock them out and humiliate them and steal shit from them without them noticing. But I mean, apart from that, I mean... least alloys easier to get the smell out of. Old Noodle Factory. Now that's a face.
You one of Tong's boys?
No. I just like hanging out in the sewers because they smell better than what I eat for breakfast. Any other stupid questions?
Not yet. But if I come up with one, I'll be sure to ask. Where's the kid?
We thought he was in the upper city, holed up nice and tight inside the bell tower compound. But, as it turned out, the fox got nervous. Didn't like the look of Tong's flex stick, so they moved his son someplace safer.
What could be safer than inside bell tower headquarters?
You're about to find out, Migrant. They're holding him just around that corner in the basement of an old noodle factory. Won't be easy getting him out either, because the men guarding him aren't your typical bell tower police. These are warriors, specially trained, heavily augmented.
I have a feeling I may have met them before. If that's the case, you got an escape plan?
You are the escape plan, my friend. Didn't Tong tell you? If Bell Tower finds out anyone else is involved, things are going to get very ugly in Lower Hengsha.
So Tong's willing to risk his kid's life on one man's abilities?
Not necessarily. When you get to Tong's son, give him this. He'll know what to do with it. Now get going. Wouldn't want you to miss your next ride.
I know what he gave me. Handheld glass field cloaking device. Was mentioned in one of the emails. Alright. Can't see anything immediately, so let's do some remodeling. Singular Typhoon ammo, which I'm going to sell later, because I don't use the Typhoon. Turn off the gas, because I don't like smelling farts.
Access granted.
Your subroutine is useless. Hello. I don't think I'm going that way. Just take the vents. Cheap. that. I need to find... As I go through here, I need to find the shut-off switch for... I think I have to find the security station that shuts off the cameras in here. Because otherwise, I can't... Bro's gonna have quite the headache when he wakes up. Alright.
Access granted.
You Tom's kid.
So my mother keeps telling me. But you are neither bell tower nor Chinese. Am I to assume my honored father is covering his back by sending you in to spring me instead of his harvesters?
Wise assumption. Let's get out of here.
I don't think so. Last time I checked, Bell Tower had a lot of firepower out there. You may have been able to slip past them with ease, but I'm thinking it's safer in here. No offense, American.
None taken. I wasn't crazy about the odds myself, but when I questioned it, I was told to give you this.
Well, well. Way to go, Father. This changes everything. Assuming they reassembled it correctly. You ready to go?
I'd feel a lot more confident about things if I knew what the device was and exactly what you intend to do with it.
You mean they didn't tell you? Not surprising, I suppose, given how much Father enjoys his little secrets. I assume you've noticed how his harvesters like to repurpose existing technology?
If you mean steal it from other people and sell it to new customers, then yeah, I noticed.
Not necessarily a practice I approve of, but not everything gets resold. Sometimes it is taken apart and reassembled into something more useful. A handheld version, for instance, that doesn't need to be implanted in the human body to work.
You're still not telling me what that thing is.
Easier if I just show you. So, shall we leave?
Tell me something first. How the hell was Bell Tower able to nab you?
Whatever do you mean?
Come on, kid. I may not be 100% up on the triads, but I'm betting your dad's not far from becoming a dragonhead. I find it highly unlikely that the local authorities could just waltz in and take off with his son.
Under normal circumstances, you would be right. But in this case, I'm the one who waltzed over to them.
You volunteered to be kidnapped? Why?
Let's just say, my father and I do not share the same love of augmentations. I find them dangerous and not something our family should be putting so much trust in. But father expects me to... how do you say it? Follow in his footprints? So a change of scenery is required.
I'm not following you.
Tong Si-hung would never willingly allow his only son to leave his side. I needed a way to convince him that I had to leave Hengsha immediately.
So you orchestrated the kidnapping. You're playing with fire, kid. By pitting the triads against Bell Tower, you've put the entire population of Lower Hengsha at risk.
That may be true. But you are here to rescue me, aren't you? So my plan seems to be working this far.
Right. And sometimes the more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your grasp.
I will try to remember that, American. Are you ready to go now?
Yeah, but stick close. Your father and I have some unfinished business to take care of, and it all goes to shit if I don't get you back to him in one piece.
Don't worry about that. I'll make sure father sticks to his promise. Maybe even get him to throw in a little extra. But as grateful as I am for your assistance, from here on in, it's every man for himself. See you later.
Cheeky little shit. No, you don't need to see who it is. Alright. This is going to be a relatively quick operation. There we go. All right. I turned it down because the echo effect was getting really loud, and was just like, I get it, but you don't need to, you know, put on so much reverb that I can't understand. I don't like it when it blows out my eardrums. It's not my idea of a good time. Casually walking through Hengsha. You gonna get pissy at me about Bell Tower again? for, you know, stepping a little too close to your territory. Because otherwise, I'm just getting to stepping. Nothing but a mirage. Do.
刚刚在这里洞里找到的，难道没人愿意帮助一个可怜的人吗？不是啦，但他们会免费给我安装新装备。
Hush.
Crap, man, it's indentured slavery. You Darrow pays for your augments, and you spend the rest of your life working on his pet project to pay him back.
会没完没了的，安装差不多做完了。难道没人愿意帮助一个可怜
For
的
this whole
人
global
吗？
cooling thing to work, Darrow has to build a dozen more in oceans all over the place. Did you read the fine print?
我在电视上听说了，没有注解呀。滴水之恩当涌泉相报。
Now, time to take a long walk down. What the heck? Oh, that's what the breaker's for. Okay.
You have talent, Jensen. You ever need a job, you tell me. I'll hook you up.
I take it the kid made it back in one piece?
He says I owe you a weapon. I always repay my debts. With interest.
That's one debt paid. Now tell me what you know.
Bell Tower keeps 2 ships in port. They think nobody notices, but I keep an eye. Every couple of days, one of them loads up in the middle of the night and sails out.
Heading where?
A wise man doesn't ask. I just know the Heizen Su pulls out tonight. And where she make port, I bet you find your scientists.
That's a whole lot of maybe, Tong.
True. But maybe you lucky more times than I can count.
Bell Tower runs tight security. How do you expect me to get on their ship?
One of my boys will leave a package inside a locker for you in an equipment shed. You find it, we talk, and I tell you what to do next.
I'll be waiting with bated breath, I'm sure.
Ah yes, the linebacker. He thinks I'll probably just sell that. Yeah. Yep. just going to be entirely honest, I would much prefer that Pritchard take a look at glitches in my augments rather than some.
There's some sort of gas leak in the lower level near the equipment shed. Is somebody gonna seal it up or what? They should be sending someone soon. I'm just glad I'm not stationed down there.
Well, that's useful to know. Map. Get inside Bell Tower's port. Alright. Oh, what's over there? Okay. Making my way downtown. Haha. Crossbow. Mission case. Teak.
Access granted.
Most excellent. Turn off the camera, door, disable the robots. Perfect. And just hack this one up as well.
Access granted.
I say about a security level of strippers' panties. Why did I say that? Last thing you need is right now is harvester trouble. So all the cargo is loaded. Cleaned out and the life pod's loaded up. Loaded up double time. No screams this time. You know the drill, people. Let's do this. All right. Well. I'm gonna shut off the. I'm just gonna hit the breaker box just because I can. So I'm guessing that opens this area.
I heard that. Come out.
In your shit. Bonk. And just come on a ride with me. Take. turrets. Disable the cameras.
Access granted.
Arctic Sea installation. No change in mission directive. Still go for 300 hours. Super Team 6 confirms VIP has been lost. Harvester cooperation is thus no longer guaranteed. Don't know how he did it, but it looks like Tong got his kid back. It's obvious, and the next move would be to slip him out of the country. Highly doubtful he'll use our port to do it, but heightened security is advised. Oh, he's not slipping him out through your port, necessarily. He is slipping me out through the port, though. Just gonna... That's how it's supposed to be done. Storage Unit B. As for your suspicions, don't worry about it at home. I've already looked into it and all is fine. You're a valuable client to this port, but you aren't paid to be a watchdog, so try not to get involved in Bell Tower's dealings. They are definitely playing host to something illegal. Because that's the problem with private military companies. They're not governed by governance, they're governed by who pays them the most.
Access granted.
All right. Just gonna turn invisible and book it. Hello. Where dost this lead? Alright. That's useful. Just gonna buy that just so hacking is easier. Oh, hi. Don't come any closer, please. And suffice to say, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Why these boxes? Why are there 3 boxes standing in here? Just curious, because I don't actually know if this... So it does work. Nice. That's good to know. That is very good to know. I don't like having to deal with those robots at the best of times. Again, what is it with these rooms? What am I missing? What the fuck? Okay. That's quite the turret. But it's disabled. Because I disabled it in the computers. This guy's the only guy here, so zap. Duel. Drop in here. Ooh, taps. Right. Don't actually need a grenade launcher. Dang it. Can't hack the subroutine. It's really worth it. Just gonna unlock it. Huh. rocket launcher. Because why not? It's a single thing of heavy rifle ammo. Okay. Nothing.
Access granted.
Curses.
I saw that.
You didn't see shit. This man's having a bad day. Nodding off on his patrol. Wall I can smash through if I wanted to. Secretary, credit chip. Warehouse balcony code. Alright. Nice. All the bell tower will sleep. How far back am I? Pretty freaking far. Stop. Why? Because I can. Oh my fucking god. Alright, I'm starting to get a little frustrated and a little bit tired, and it's getting close to the end of my recording time, so you know what? I'm just gonna call it there. Thank you all for watching, my lovelies. As usual, stay safe, wash your hands, wear your mask, stay hydrated, and overall, just be good people. For Friday, I'm not sure. I might actually, not sure what I'm going to be doing for Friday, but I'll figure something out. I can usually find a good game to play. But anyways, thank you all for watching, again, and see you on Friday. This was a lot of fun. This was Continuum Wednesdays. Have a great day.